Well, here's a game that I just played, and I thought I would just put the replay up because I thought it was a quick game and it wasn't too bad. Tried a couple of tactics, so alright, so I'm the toss here, and my ally Maricon is right here. We have a Zerg Abominables. We have a toss Ilmatic. Here I am cheesing, or attempting to. Got in there very early. And he found me, which was impressive actually to me, but anyway. So he's tossing chasing my my little drone, or not drone, probe around. And as you can see, I waypointed him. My ally, Red, is walling us off here. Of course, on this map, this is the one entrance. The other entrance is here. These are little air geysers that block your view, but there's also a rock there that you have to destroy. So blue here has his gateway up. I do too. My micro isn't that good. He sends, a probe into scout. Now I built a pylon here specifically for this. I was hoping he would get more probes out there, but he doesn't seem to be that much of a noob, so the Zerg guy sacrificed 3 whole drones to go and kill this, even though my probe is long gone, so I think it was a worthy investment. 100 minerals for that. My probe is chasing Blue's probe around. Oh, there's another probe coming in. Maybe he was trying to cheese me, but I don't think so, because he doesn't even have a gate or a forge. So I could tell that Blue was sort of, I wouldn't say a noob, but not that experienced. Not Blue, Red, my ally, because of the way he's walling. I don't really know why, it just seems that way. And how he doesn't have a tech lab, he's just building Marines. Very StarCraft 1-ish. But he is using those mules, which I always forget to do. And I think that the probes that were scouting us are now dead. So I'm going for Zealots. I'm getting some gas. Cybernetics core. What's Zerg doing? Zerg has upgraded. Going for the Roach Warren. Oh, he's upgrading. No, he has upgraded. Yeah, he's just going for the Roach Warren. Blue is doing pretty much exactly what I'm doing. Except he's not going for the Cybernetics core just yet. And only one gas. Going for my second, and Red is full on. But he's not using any of his gas. I mean, he's building a factory, but yeah, I guess he's not collecting that much either. He must have just started. So I toss a pylon here so that I can see anyone coming if they try to destroy this and come through the back entrance. I'm also maxing out on probes, so let's see the income meter. Red is on the top there. Blue is second. I am third. And purple is fourth. He's just a very weird build for this guy. I don't think he's that experienced because he's upgraded his hatchery. Oh, he hadn't upgraded it. Now he's upgrading it. Why did I think it was upgraded? Anyway, never mind. So he's going for roaches. I don't know why he's an evolution chamber out there. I guess he's going to try to upgrade them. Cybernetics core on this end. We got some stalkers coming out, so they got a reasonable force out there now. Good placement of the Overlord too. Want to be able to get all the vision. This probe is trying to scout some more, runs away. We have an engineering bay out here. Not sure why, but he's going for another factory, getting some defense in case the mutas show up. Now, I'm using this hidden pylon to build a dark shrine out of place because I don't want them to know that I'm going for DTs if I get them. I just basically figured these guys weren't that good, so I thought I could cheese them a bit with some DTs. So that's what I went for. Also going for some stalkers at the same time because it never hurts to have stalkers against the Zerg just in case they go for mutas, which are always annoying harassment. And purple is expanding. Now that he has this lair, what is he going to do with it? How's his gas? Red is still at the top, and I have overtaken light blue in minerals. Let's see, units. I have, nope, light blue has the most probes. So it doesn't make much sense that I'm outdoing him. I guess I'm not anymore. And purple is making some creep there. Still maxing out on some roaches. Has not built a spire, has not used his lair one bit. Not really sure why, unless he decides to upgrade the armor and stuff like that twice. But yeah, he's building some defensive structures. And we got some observers coming out. Yeah. Something happened here that I think I didn't show, but an overlord came here, right here. So it saw my dark shrine. Nevertheless, I mean, I invested in them, so I sent them. But as soon as I send them, his observer shows up and just kills me. So I got one more DT here. Trying to find an opening. He keeps going to the spine crawler, so I have to manually click on the drones. And he gets killed. So my ally's gonna go for the high income field. And yeah, as soon as I see that purple has the high income field, I'm pushing it because we gotta go get him. Now the advantage we have obviously here is that red has tanks, and well placed we can get quite ahead on that. I figured they had more troops than we did, so it would be up to the tanks, so I would have to coerce my ally to use them. So here I am moving out, and I'm just maxing out on the gateways. I want to mass produce these units because it's going to be a ground fight now. Orbital command. And they're just getting a huge fortification here. Tons of spine crawlers. Got lots of roaches. Let's see how many roaches there are. There are, oh, just 10, but let's see. 13 stalkers, 7 zealots, 6 and 12. So I have less than the other TOS player, but these tanks are just clearing it up. And here we have some reasonable micro. I'm using the tower to get some vision so that the tanks can reach out. Also trying to avoid his spine crawlers and his superior force, which I'm pretty sure will kill us. And every time he comes near the tanks, I just move up. And his Marines are actually not doing bad either, surprisingly. You can see I keep running them back and forth, let the tanks deal with whatever needs to be dealt with. blue is now warping in some more units. See, at this point I'm hoping that red moves his tanks. You gotta be really aggressive with that. Move him up, move him up, move him up, but he doesn't. My probe is stuck here. I got really pissed off. I was trying to build a pylon so I could warp in some units, but alas, it was my own units blocking me. Hydra isn't going to do shit against some ground units. So here I'm just maxing out on the pylons. I don't have to walk my units like this guy, so it's a huge advantage to toss, according to me. This is like one of the biggest pros of toss. Look at this. Warp, 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 warp. 4, 5, 6 units in one go. I mean, I just doubled my army in one go. You know, it's my job to defend these tanks. That's all I'm doing. Zealots just kill stalkers. As soon as he blinks, I run. Again, warping in some reinforcements. No chance, right? No chance of them overpowering us because we're far. I mean, our whole base is right here if I can warp them in, so very helpful ability the Toss has. And now I figure he doesn't have that much, so I think I just start moving forward. And yeah, purple's investing in Hydras, which just is not the thing to do. I don't know what he could do. I guess he could go for air, but Stalkers would just eat him, so. And yeah, blue's units just get annihilated by the barrage of tank fire. And blue leaves. Sees that it's over. And so does purple. And that is the game.